Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And welcome to this week's edition of the Weekly Word. And today we're going to be looking at the topic no confidence in the flesh. In other words, we're looking at the fact that, while human beings are intelligent, intricate beings, and sometimes it seems as if we can achieve things and we can chart our path of success, there is no guarantee that charting our path the way that we know will deliver the success that we aim for. Yes, there's a balance based on a balance of probabilities. That is that if you do well in school, you get good grades, and then you come out of school, you get a good job, but that does not guarantee success. And interestingly, I remember reading a scientific paper a while back, and it was written by a psychologist who had also said that your skills and your ability is not a guarantee for enacting behavior traits. But they define things like self-efficacy to say that you still need to have belief in your ability to enact certain traits for you to even have behavioral change. In other words, even scientists, researchers acknowledge that it's not just about loading your head with knowledge or equipping yourself with numerous skills that guarantees success, but also something on the realm of belief that guarantees. And isn't it amazing that we can look as Christians and look at this as our posture towards God? One of the scriptures that we quoted in this week's newsletter, which I really, really love, talk in Proverbs 3, 5 and 6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, in all your choices, in all your actions, acknowledge God, and He is sure to direct your path. Some of us sing the song, He is the Alpha and Omega, and I'm not going to sing this week. And when we sing that, what does it mean to us? It is our affirmation of the fact that God is the beginning and the end. And He's the only one who knows what is going to happen the very next second, the very next minute, tomorrow. And if He's such a big God, all knowing, all certain God, is He not the only one that we can rely on to take us to the place that we desire? I love Bible verses that have the word but, B-U-T in it. And as I meditated on this newsletter this week, I remember Romans chapter 9, verse 10. And the scripture says there that it is not of him that wills or runs, but but of God who shows mercy. It doesn't stop you from willing and running and doing your own part, but you have to rely on the fact that it is by the mercy of God that we thrive. Also, another scripture that comes to mind is Proverbs 21, verse 31, which is one of my favorites as well, that says that the horse is prepared for battle. Yes, it does its own part. And then we see the word but safety is of God. In other words, while we prepare for battle, while we do our own bit, while we do everything that we know, we still have to have that posture of heart towards God, trusting that He is the one that will execute what we want. And how do we do this? A practical way is through prayer. And if you are not yet part of our prayer initiatives at the prayer bootcamp for all nations yet, I encourage you to come and join one of the activities we have this week. It could be prayer for our children in Reset My Seed. It could just be praying for people to be liberated from all sorts of health challenges, cancer, or in our Operation Let My People Go initiative. Come, because when you come in prayer, you are humbling yourself before God and saying, even though I think I know what to do, God, I'm deferring to you and I'm trusting you to make it come to pass. So subscribe to this newsletter if you're watching on YouTube, or send an email to um, um, prayerbootcamp@oasisfoundation.org. Until next time, I hope you have a really, really fantastic day and see you again soon.